Hey, fight fans, it's Ted Check. Okay, let's take a look at this video here. We're going to go right to it. Paddy Pimblett versus Denis Frimpong. These guys settled the beef in a sparring session, or, I mean, to me, it was a flat out, a full on fight. So here's Frimpong in the pink and black, and then Paddy Pimblett over here in the black with the white. Camera work is not the greatest. I'm going to tell you that right off the bat. Can you just... such an important, just a very interesting fight. And the camera work, not the greatest. But anyway, so obviously they start on the feet with inside low kicks. The thing is, this guy, Frimpong, I guess was bullying a teammate of Paddy's, and also, I guess, using that bullying to go after Paddy himself. Frimpong is hails from Ireland, and Pimblett is English, so maybe there's some kind of thing going on there. But Frimpong was a little sidekick there. Didn't do much of anything. He has some kind of karate background. I don't know. Frimpong is apparently he's either 2-2 or he's 4-2 as a professional. I mean, the stand-up is not bad. It's not bad. He's a welterweight. He's a little taller and a little heavier. Although Frimpong was talking crap about Pimblett, saying, "Oh, Pimblett is the sausage," because as with many fighters, a nice little combo there by Pimblett. As with many fighters, and those inside kicks, those inside leg kicks, devastating. With many fighters, Pimblett, he tends to gain some weight in the off season. When he's not preparing for a fight, when he's not in camp, he tends to gain a little bit of weight, and we've seen that many times before. It's nothing new. Yeah. Go on, lads. I mean, I would hesitate to call this just a simple sparring session. This is more of a grudge match. This is more of a, we're going to settle a beef here. And it's unusual that a fighter of Pimblett's stature would agree to such a thing. You don't see this happen very often. Okay, Pimblett easily takes it to the ground. So, I think we can, and they're booing, but it's like, wait, this is a mixed martial art. Are you not familiar with the sport, how the sport goes? I mean, Pimblett was, I would give the edge to Pimblett on the stand-up. They're like, man, I've done enough stand-up. I'm going to take it to the ground. We've given them enough of the show. No need to be here all day. So half guard here. Pimblett would like to get that leg out. Frimpong doing virtually nothing. He's just stalling. Hoping what? That the ref's going to stand them up? There's no ref. There's no ref, buddy.
Go on, Paddy, lad.
So Pimblett would like to get it into side control.
Get that leg through there.
Yeah, and back to the booing. I mean, it's like, oh. Now it's his other leg. No, same leg stuck. He's trying to get that leg out. Interesting that he's not posturing up a bit, but then you've got Pingpong holding him down. Come on, get the camera up. Get the camera up. There we go. All right, now he's posturing up. See what he does here. Go on, lad. Yeah,
Go on,
a
lads.
little
Go
bit of
on,
brief
lads.
ground and pound there. Trying to throw those legs aside. Triangle choke. Not much of one. Which then allows him to take the back.
Well done, lads. Well
Allows
done.
him to take the back and sink in a rear naked choke. He's tapping. See, now here's the thing. The stipulation
Go
was,
on, lads.
before this fight, the stipulation, and then we have a schmuck
He's
here. Everybody
tapping.
jumps
He's
in.
tapping. He's tapping, lads. Hey.
And off he goes.
Whoa. Look, he's out.
Frimpong is the guy. Frimpong is the guy that starts a bar fight, and then he crawls out between everybody's legs as everything is chaotic. Oh my God! So apparently the stipulation was beforehand that there would be no tapping. There would be no tapping. It's either going to end in a knockout or when one of them goes to sleep. Going to sleep one way or the other, either by knockout or submission. But there's going to be no tapping. So once anyone gets a submission in, that's it. There's going to be no tapping. But everybody converged at that point. All of Frimpong's teammates had a problem with it. Didn't they know that's what was agreed upon by Paddy Pimblett and Denis Frimpong, that there would be no tapping? I guess that their emotions overtook them at that point, and so they decided to jump in and break it up. But that is why Pimblett didn't release the rear naked choke, because he's like, nope. He's going to go all the way out. He's going to go to La La Land. He's going to go to Dream Street. He's going to go out, 100% out, so he can learn his lesson and not engage in any more bullying. But I would say that, I mean, and Frimpong, let's see here. Frimpong even said that. To everyone chatting shit about Paddy the Baddy, not letting the choke go, chill out. It's a fucking choke. I didn't even go unconscious, and it was a straightener scrap. I guess a straightener scrap maybe means, yeah, we were working out a beef. I went in fully expecting that if he caught a choke, he was going to try to put me out. Don't chat shit you don't know. So, okay, props to Frimpong. Good guy there. He admitted that was, that they agreed upon that, or at least there was that expectation. And so props to him for that. And hopefully he learned his lesson and, just goes on with his career and doesn't, engage in any more bullying. It's just like, come on, dude, just be a fighter, okay? No need to get involved in any of that petty shit. Just be a fighter and work on your career. And so I thought that was some pretty exciting shit right there. And so I decided I wanted to share that with you. Because you don't see it very often in MMA. It kind of harkens back to times of old when fighters would settle things, or you'd have the Gracie invasion, where Gracies would come in and invade another dojo, and essentially by their presence force a fight between two combatants. Gracie and somebody else. They would just rush in to a dojo unannounced. And thereby forcing somebody to fight within the dojo. Kind of reminds me of that in a way, although this was a little more planned. But had to share. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll talk to you later.